Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel with another new video, Bihari chicken kebab. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell button for all my future video notifications. You all know that I've come to my mom's place and I've been missing some Chennai outside food too. So I thought of making this chicken kebab and sharing with my friends and family who are here with me. Here we don't really get a breast piece separately, so I am separating the breast piece from the bone. So I've got it right. Slicing it into two pieces thinly, and I'm going to divide it into thin squares. Somewhat like this. So I'm going to repeat this for the entire chicken breast and I will keep it aside. For the masala, I have taken 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and I am roasting it slightly. So let me keep it aside and let it cool down. Also frying around half medium sized onion. That's also done. Let me keep it aside and prepare the marination. Into the blender, adding the roasted cumin seeds and the coriander seeds, blending it into a coarse powder. Along with this, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of garam masala. Also adding in 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste and the fried onion that we made and half onion which is not fried. Along with this, adding 2 tablespoons of curd, thick yogurt, salt according to your need and chili powder according to your need. I added 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Blend it into a very fine paste. So the marination is ready. It was raining outside and she is enjoying it a lot. So now it's time to marinate the chicken. I'm taking out all the chicken that we already slit and made, and let me add the marination masala that we made. Mix it well and make sure every piece gets coated with the marinade. So getting a barbecue stick and getting through the chicken into it and allowing it to sit for around 30 minutes so that the marination gets well into it. Usually the kebabs are made with coal, barbecue or tandoor, etc. But today we are going to make it with only the gas stove. The fire from the gas stove is going to make an amazing Bihari kebab. So let's see that. So this is gonna sit for 30 minutes. So let me go out and see what others are doing. Mishra is playing well with her grandfather. That's my dad. So after 30 minutes, I'm going to take it out and get it into the gas stove. So let me switch on the gas stove. I have a steel rack to keep it on top, like a roti maker or fulka maker. You can use anything like that, and keep the barbecue stick over that. Make sure you're not burning the chicken. I'm sure that there will be some burnt mark all over the kebab, but there shouldn't be like the total chicken itself getting burnt at one part and the other part not getting cooked. So make sure you're turning every minute or every second to see how the chicken is getting cooked, and make sure all the part of the kebab is getting cooked evenly. So you need to keep checking the chicken like every minute. Manually you need to keep moving it. And you should also apply some butter or oil on top of the chicken to make it more juicy and not dry. And when you apply the butter, make sure it is only on top of the chicken. When the butter gets into the flame, it might cause kind of a fire accident and all that. So please be very careful when doing it. I need to apply the butter here, but I did not have a brush or spatula to do it. So what I did is I wrapped a fork with a cloth and I took the butter from that and I applied. But if you have a brush, it will be very easier, but here I do not have much of tools. So you can do this DIY if you do not have brush. But make sure you're very careful and do not cause any kind of fire accident. So I have cooked almost every part of the chicken. The final ends and the edges to be cooked, so I am putting that in the low flame and I am cooking that. Though it looks a little hard to do it, it is a fun thing to do. So instead of doing barbecue at home, it is actually a little messy than the gas stove method. So do try this and tell me how did this method turn out to be. And yeah, now we are almost done, I guess. Do check the description box for the detailed ingredients list. So the kebab is ready and everyone is waiting. It smells so good. The entire house is smelling so good with the chicken kebab. So we are ready to taste it. And yeah, along with this, if you would like to have a dip, my suggestion is you can have a thick curd mixed with chili powder and mint leaves, or else you can even have it along with mayonnaise. But having kebab along with curd and mint leaves is going to taste really good. Also try to squeeze out some lime on top of the kebab and taste it. Let me show you how the kebab has cooked up. So the burnt marks, please don't worry about it. That gives the real taste, the smoked taste. So let me show you how the chicken has cooked. It has come out really well and the masala has also gone in so well. Do try this simple kebab recipe and the method that I used at home and tell me how did this turn out to be in the comment section. Also suggest me for the recipes that you need from me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Also follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram and Telegram. All my links are there in the description box. Until then, bye-bye.